Alright, what's going on everybody? I should really write notes for this video, but here I am. I'm going to be spitballing here. Some things I might say might turn out to be inaccurate, but I'm going to try my best just by going off the economy changes video. What we're going to be doing here is running through this video in a brief summary, and then at the end I will be giving my thoughts and how I think everything's going to go with this event and the economy changes for this. Now, starting off with the blood bonds. The blood bonds which you would need in order to respec your traits and to respec your health bars will no longer be a thing. You'll be able to do both for absolutely free, the traits at the cost of a trait point. Now, obviously that means when you've got Doctor, and for, obviously this is theoretical, Doctor's the best and most expensive trait, for a reason. It's a very good trait that allows you to get double the amount of health from a med kit. Now, Doctor is worth 9 trait points. If you want to respec that, you will get 8 trait points back. Essentially, you'll be getting all the trait points back, but minus 1 of those. It's essentially the new cost of the traits respecking system. Now, I think that's fair. Obviously, for things like Adrenaline, Magpie, Kite Skin, Poacher, Bladeseer, Whispersmith, all those ones which are worth 1 trait point, you'll be essentially getting rid of those traits completely, getting nothing back but the open slot that you can fill with another trait. So that's how the traits are going to work with the health bars. It looks as if you can just immediately respec your health bars even without trait points, which is great. It's really going to open up the playing field for everybody. You will no longer see people who unfortunately cannot afford blood bonds, or maybe necessarily can afford them but don't want to spend the money on them. And it will even the playing field for those people when it comes to fighting people like myself who can buy blood bonds and do buy a lot of blood bonds for the sake of respecking traits and respecking health bars. Now, I'm going to quickly open up Hunt, which we'll go into in a second. Now, Hunt is also going to be redoing the Blood Bond packs. Now, the Blood Bond packs, which span in a different price range and your own currency, but I think they're all roughly the same in the same currency. I think it's just like different pricing and stuff like that. So where it says $22 in euro, it will probably be around that in NZ for me as well. But I thought we'll have a quick look in the game itself. Now, the thing with doing that is that there is a lot of blood bond changes, and we'll get into that in a second. 369, 1239, 2799, 3699, and 1499. In the video here, we can see that it's obviously a slightly different price, but not by much, not a noticeable difference. So it's by a couple bucks. Now, as you can see, for these 3 packs here, we've got $30.99, $49.99, and $61.99. They are going to be going back to those prices. Now, the discounted prices themselves are going away, sure, but how you get 650, 1200, and 2000 blood bonds as a bonus for buying those packs, that will be the same. They will not be removing those. Now, them doing this is going to be interesting. Obviously, people have need to buy blood bonds for things like the event. They need to buy the battle pass, and also maybe the extra tiers for those who cannot play the entire event all the way through. And besides, we don't even know how long that event will be yet, so that's also up to interpretation. You know, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Hunt Showdown, sure, I will say, isn't the most communicative when it comes to the servers being crappy or the state of the game. The servers the last week and a half have been tremocious. I don't even think that's a word. No, tremocious is it? I don't know. It's been awful. It's there's another word that's starting with T that I'm thinking of. I think I'm thinking of turmoil. Okay, because I won't say the servers themselves are being bad, but they are receiving a lot of turmoil. That's for sure. They are horrendous because there's just lots of rubber banding. I just think the servers themselves are just, I don't know. This happened last time when they, actually Aria last night pointed this out when I was playing with her on stream, playing with him on stream, that the servers last time they did a test server shat themselves. I feel like they're just overextending already bad servers and they're making a whole new section of the game to run on those servers, which is nothing light of doing. It's quite a heavy duty thing to run a game, and doing those on servers which are already bad. So maybe that's it. Now that just servers are down, maybe we'll see about perhaps going ahead and hopefully, you know, having these test servers here not being as much of a problem. Now, moving on to the... actually, going back to the game itself. Up here, you see 25 blood bonds, daily counter. After obtaining the first bounty extract bonus for your 5 consecutive days, you will receive an additional reward of 25 blood bonds. This is also getting removed. Now, if we also go over here, go to roster. Okay, well, looks like I have to buy another dude. This system right here, how it says free reshuffle down here. I can click that, and then I will get a reshuffle. That happens once after every game you buy a free hunter. You buy a free hunter, you play a game with that free hunter, or with another dude. Once you get out, you can do that another free reshuffle. You'll be able to buy an extra reshuffle for 20 blood bonds right now. That is getting removed and getting in place a 1-day reshuffle only system. So, for 1 day only, you can reshuffle if you really don't like what you have, but once you do that, you are stuck with what you've got, and you can no longer reshuffle. This also works for the same as the black market. The black market, you will also be able to do 1 free reshuffle, just like another offer here. You'll be able to do that for the 25 blood bonds right now, but when the update drops, you'll be able to do that for free. I'm not entirely sure if that's the full 3 times you can do it now, or if it's just the ones like the hunter selection will be. Now, that's a lot of talking. That's kind of all the Bloodborne related things. They're also removing blood bonds that you get from the end of a game. You'll see once you get into a game, the new extract you can get out. If you win, you'll get 3 extra blood bonds, or 3 blood bonds, 2 blood bonds, however many. That's no longer going to be a thing. Now, it's an interesting change, because it's truly changing how truly changing the in-game currency to a more premium cosmetic-only currency. Now, this will also probably get changed with what I'm about to say. Will probably get changed maybe some time down the line, but I personally think they're going to probably up the prices and keep up the prices of the cosmetics that we will be getting. I mean, a train pistol for 1200 is actually pretty expensive, but it's not outrageous. With all of the event stuff coming, a lot of blood bonds are going to be needed and going to be spent. So it makes sense for them to do this, and also, like I said, closes in the playing field for players in terms of just simply going off and playing the game and being on the same playing field as everyone else. Now, as far as I can see, that kind of covers everything. The Battle Pass will be your nifty, so the Battle Pass and the what's it called? Devil's Moon event. The Battle Pass was 1500, but you could buy the Battle Pass plus 10 levels and get additional event points through Devil's Moon event exclusive challenges and such. It's all the same. Essentially, you buy the Battle Pass and also just get the 10 event levels for 3,300 blood bonds. Now they are changing that, so so you will get a Battle Pass, additional event points through the Tighter Shadows event exclusive challenges, which is the same here. They have grayed out mysteriously an additional thing from the Battle Pass bundle you'll get, but it is slightly a lower price from $33.75 to $31.50. Now, not that much of a change. It is still really expensive, and if you have 7k blood bonds, I do recommend buying that middle pack to have enough. I will be buying more. I'll probably... Depends when this goes live. I'm trying to save money right now, but if I need to buy some more blood bonds, I guess I'll have to do it. Yeah, I guess it really kind of covers everything. Nice quick 10-minute video. They're all just surrounding blood bond changes. Nothing's really changing to the hunt dollars and how you gain them. Nothing is changing to the system of currency or the blood bond. I can't say blood bond now all that much. Not even the blood bond, but just the hunt dollar economy. It's all blood bonds. They're removing blood bonds from every corner of the globe. except when it comes to buying said blood bonds and using those to buy cosmetics or buy additional in-game things such as the battle pass. I think it's a good change. I think it's going to even out the playing field, and I'm quite eager to see how that's going to go. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video as well as the last video I just released. If you haven't already and you're still here all the way to the end, which I appreciate you if you are, I just recently released, actually today, released the Crag only video, or the Crag best games of video. It is pretty well edited. It's pretty good for a video. I'll probably try and plan to release this tomorrow so there's not 2 videos up in one day. I don't want to flip the channel. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Go check that video out. Also, come say hi to me on Twitch as well. I tend to play a lot of solo hunt as well as a lot of hunt by myself. And not just by myself, but with friends. So, you know, and when I say solo hunt and then hunt by myself, that by myself is with randos. So I do dabble in that, but that's always a bit weird. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one. See you guys and take care.